Marina, you're still in bed? Are you going to go on camera like that?
I had a nightmare.
Which one, this or this?
Strapped one.
No, this one's better. It's stylish and elegant. The businessman of the year must look flawless.
Igor, give me a hug. I'm still shaking right now.
Come here. That's it. Time to get up now. Yes. Go put some makeup on, but not too noticeable. And fix yourself up nice so everyone would be jealous of my lovely wife. Come on. Are we good?
We're good.
5 years ago, nobody knew anything about the Crystal Spring. Now mineral water from it is sold nationwide, and I'm proud that I could make our small but glorious town famous and achieve great success.
And how does such a busy businessman find time for his family?
Oh, me?
Family is the most important thing for me. They're my team. I would never have achieved any of this without my dear wife's support. She's my rock.
How long have you been married?
Yes, 7 years.
They say 7 years is a dangerous period for married couples.
I don't know. Marina and I have no arguments. But we did disagree on my tie.
Do you have children?
Not yet, but we want to have 3. We want 2 boys and a girl.
Looks like this is the first time your wife's hearing about it.
Yes, it's the first time she heard me say I wanted a girl. You know, this morning I was watching Marina, still sleeping, and I realized I wanted a girl. Quiet and sweet, just like her. Modest and mesmerizing. A little copy of my wife. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Igor, is this true?
Is what true?
You want to have a baby?
Marina, what baby? You're like a child yourself.
How so? Igor! Igor! But you said it yourself, and you sounded so sincere.
I said exactly what the audience wanted to hear. Marina, PR, PR.
Excellent. You got your PR, and I am over 30, by the way. I'm not getting any younger.
We've talked about this a lot of times. Now is not a good time. I'm always away on business trips, and I have to open a regional branch. At the moment, the time is right to develop my business, Marina. Let's just wait a little bit.
For how long?
A year. Nope, maximum 3. Marina. How about we buy a dog for now? A silly, funny little dog. You can practice on it. You can play with it, feed it, go for walks.
I have to go to work now.
This nonsense again. Why work as a cook for a penny? I could buy this joint of yours and you would own it.
What am I going to do? Sit around at home and wait until you finally want to have children? Well, you see, 7 years is not a good time. And all we talk about at home is money. How I imagine a family is completely different. There would be children's happy cries, toys scattered everywhere. Our son would ride around on Igor's shoulder. I dress up our daughter. We would bathe our kids, read them stories before bed. I don't know, have dinner together at a big table. My God, and just have a normal, happy family. That money can't buy.
Why the hell do you need his permission? Stop taking pills and you'll get pregnant.
No, I can't trick him into it. I want him to want a child himself.
My dear girl, since when have men started wanting children? The only thing they want is how you get kids in the first place.
Well, what about trust and one true love?
The one true love, Marina, is the love for yourself. All the rest are stories for the poor. Joke from a magazine.
Anna?
Huh?
You know, the mushrooms went bad.
Well, they went bad before we even ordered them.
What?
They were like that earlier this morning.
So why did you accept the delivery?
What could I do about it? I was telling them your mushrooms are bad, and they put them down and then left.
You should have told them they have to replace them.
Well, you weren't there. You were posing for journalists. That wholesale warehouse doesn't care about us. We're a small business. And they have deliveries this big. Where are you going?
To the warehouse. I'll tell them loud and clear that all customers are equal. I insist that you take me seriously.
I have always taken you seriously, Marina.
Matvey? Matvey, you...
Me and you?
You don't carry cargo anymore?
I ended my most coveted career as a trucker, yeah? And now I work here, in logistics. I started immediately after our breakup.
Well, so many years have passed.
Almost 8 years.
Married?
Divorced, so I'm a bachelor again.
Any kids?
Daughter, 5 years old. And you? Oh, I see. To Igor?
Yeah.
Happily?
Well, yes.
That's not very convincing.
Oh, no. Everything is fine.
Sorry. I have to dispatch an urgent shipment. I will ask them to send fresh mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
It was nice seeing you. Don't give Igor my regards.
Fine, I won't. Bye.
What? A flash of inspiration? Come up with something new.
I remembered something. There was a time I was in love with a guy, and he would put raspberry jam on his steaks.
Oh? Maybe he also made chocolate sandwiches with salami.
Laugh all you want, but meat with something sweet is actually tasty. It's Asian style.
Yeah?
So today, I'm making beefsteaks with berry sauce. Meal of the day.
What happened to the raspberry guy? Oh. Oh, I see. Let's call this dish the first love. Liamud?
Where the hell have you been? At this rate, we'll be working all night.
Yes, just a moment.
And you promised to fix the oven.
I'll fix it.
Why did I end up married to such a lazy husband?
Well, you changed your mind and divorced me anyway.
Hey, baby.
Hello. Are you happy with me?
Of course I am. What a strange question. Listen, I invited Kirimov to our anniversary. Could you prepare some Eastern cuisine for us?
Is that the factory owner you get the mineral water from?
Yes, that's him. He's a good guy. My business depends on him directly. And if he'll be here, we have to make a good impression on him.
Yes, of course. I'll do that. I saw Matvey.
How is he doing?
He works in logistics at a food warehouse.
What a neat career. Does he hate me?
Probably not. He probably hates me because I left him for you. But he is different now, sort of, I don't know, close it off. Withdrawn. You couldn't tell what's on his mind.
Listen. Why don't you invite him to our anniversary? Let's all forgive and forget. I doubt we'd be friends, of course, but at least we can be civil, correct?
No, Igor, I think he'll refuse. I guess he won't like the idea of having to congratulate us for our wedding anniversary.
It was ages ago. Go call him.
Wholesale base, can I help you?
Good afternoon. Can I speak to Matvey Razumovsky, your logistics guy?
What do you want from him?
I'm a friend of his, and I came to the warehouse yesterday. And I just forgot to ask for his number.
I can take your full name and phone number. Mr. Matthew is unavailable now. I'll tell him you called.
Thank you. My name is Marina. My number is 215-8740.
It's for you.
Speaking.
Hi there. It's me.
Hi there. Something wrong with the food again?
No, it's all right. I just wanted to... Well, listen. Igor and I just thought... Come to our place for our anniversary tomorrow.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, yes, neither did I at first. But Igor said, a lot of time has passed, and you can make peace and get back to how things were. And I think he's right. You have also inspired my main course for the dinner party, meat with berry sauce.
You still remember? That's funny.
Why is that funny?
A slip of the tongue. You are right about a second chance. I'll be there.
At 5.
See you there, Marina.
Marina who? Where are you going? Don't you think of our daughter? You know our daughter has heart problems. Any day could be a surprise.
Larissa, I'll come back if anything happens. Why don't you mind your own business?
Oh,
Enjoy.
this is delicious. Which catering service did you get?
The a la carte menu is from Uskamin's kitchen, all by myself under my husband's expert guidance.
He likes that. To be in control. As his deputy, I know. It's hard to be around him.
For me, it's easy. Enjoy yourself. Well, what's up?
Working like in a cafe. This should be your holiday.
It's nothing. I enjoy the work. Thank you so much for being brave and helping me out.
Oh. What's this? Mr. Steak with Jam? Go say hello then.
Did you check everyone?
Uh-huh.
Hi there.
Hi there. This is for you.
Thank you. It's so beautiful. And unique.
I remember you don't like cut flowers.
Yes, they fade quickly, and you have to throw them out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Matvey. Hi there, nice of you to drop by. So, how's life? Honey, why don't you show our guests around the house? Come on, I'll give you a tour. Okay, let's go. Come with us, baby. Here is where Marina works and does all her gardening. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you my study. Here. This is my office. Right, by the way. This here is my present for our anniversary. A gorgeous woman deserves equally gorgeous gifts. Try it on, my dear. Come on, come on, come on. Try it on, try it on.
This armchair you have here is very comfortable.
Yes, I ordered it from Italy. It's one of a kind. Paid 3,000 euros for it.
Right. You should have kept the price tag, for later.
Igor, Kerimov is here. He's coming up.
I'm so happy you found the time to visit us. You know, my wife cooked a wonderful pumpkin stew for the occasion. We would be very honored if you tried some.
I will, but later. Business first.
Yes, of course. Let's go to my study.
Good afternoon.
This way.
Big boss? The owner of the steamship factories?
Don't think about it. Time flies fast, doesn't it? Yeah? 7 years just gone in a flash. Well, I must have changed a lot since then. Although, truth be told, I even don't remember what I looked like.
Well, you haven't changed a bit. You are still the same. You are gorgeous. You're sensitive. You just have this warmth that makes this world a brighter place.
Why did you leave me then?
Well, I didn't leave you. It's just, I was stupid. I couldn't explain myself properly. Remember how you hated it when I left for the flight? When we couldn't see each other for a long time?
Yes.
That's why I convinced my carrier company to send me to logistics training at the regional training center. I thought I would train for a couple of months, and then I'd land a decent job. And we would be together forever.
But why didn't you explain that to me? You didn't call, didn't write. Matvey, I thought that you ran away.
I wanted it to be a surprise. To come back as a changed man. Not a poor long-haul trucker, but a respectable professional like my pal Igor. I even asked for his advice on it, on whether I should tell you or not, and he told me not to make a more impressive comeback.
Well then, it turned out to be effective. Matvey, I was just lost then. I was hurting so much, you see? I was so restless. And Igor was there for me. He supported me, cheered me up. He shouldered my burden, and his shoulder proved to be reliable. Do you think I betrayed you?
No. I think of myself as a damn fool for letting you go back then. To have ruined something in my life so real and very important.
I'm sorry. We got carried away. I have to get back to the guests.
It's done. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. You can go. I'll take it from here.
You sure?
Yes. Igor will help me put away the table.
See you.
Goodbye.
You tired?
Well, a little bit.
Go get some rest then. I'll hang out with Matvey a bit longer. All right.
Let me.
Careful.
I think I'll get going. I still have things to do. Thanks for the evening.
Just a moment. We need to talk. You work in logistics, am I right? Moving cargo around?
Mm-hmm.
I need your help.
I don't understand. Why do you send your trucks along longer routes via country roads? You're losing time and money?
There's nothing to lose, brother. The business is practically dead. That's why I'm double backing. I had to resort to working under the table.
Does Marina know?
Are you crazy? Nobody knows. Nobody knows at all. Even my employees don't know. They think I'm in my prime, buying fur coats, throwing parties, businessman of the year. But at night, I wonder if it's better to drown myself or hang myself. All right. I need to enter these two regions. Preferably from the back door, at any cost. You're a logistics expert. You can build a couple of routes in the blink of an eye.
To do this, you need to know the roundabout routes in these regions, and have solid connections with the traffic police, which I don't, as I've been legal all my life. So I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you.
Never mind then. I'll figure it out myself. And don't tell Marina.
Of course I won't.
Yes, and if anything should ever... Well, should anything happen to me, I know you'll take good care of her, won't you? Of course you will.
Igor! Help me! Help me! Igor!
Marina, did you have another nightmare?
Yes.
You need a strong drink before going to bed. When I drink, I don't dream at all.
Why are you in a suit?
I have a business meeting.
On a Sunday?
Right. There are no days off in the big leagues. I'm going by train. I'll be back tomorrow. Where'd you put my lucky tie?
Here in the closet. What do you want for breakfast?
No, I don't want to be late. I'll have breakfast on the train. So, Can you call me names for good luck?
Dummy.
That's weak. Give me something worse. Take your best shot.
Asshole.
Oh, that's much better. All right, I gotta go.
I liked your Mr. Steak, though. He was sort of sincere, funny, and kind, but not a slugger. And he seemed like a good guy.
You think Igor's not a good guy?
Your Igor is a big show-off, and he's evil. He seems to be a happy guy, but he has these cold eyes. Harsh eyes. I'll go get sugar.
Anna, I don't get it. Why say all this now? He is my husband, and he's himself. Yes, hello? Good morning. Wait, what? No. No. You got the wrong number.
Marina, what's wrong? Marina, are you sick? Marina?
Hold on. Please be aware that the body is disfigured. He got hit near the railway station. It appears her husband was trying to cross the tracks illegally. The train dragged him for 100 meters.
This is not Igor. Igor couldn't have been hit by a train. It's impossible. He went for a meeting. He always has a plan. He follows a routine and never breaks any rules. He couldn't have been crossing the tracks in a danger zone. My God, how come you don't understand such simple things?
All right. I'll be relieved if it's not him. Follow me. Are you ready? We'll see it. Easy, calm down. Get the ammonia!
Yes. This is Igor's ring. I have the same ring. We even had custom rings made. And he ordered that suit from a tailor last year. We chose the fabric together. This tie was my gift to him. He called it his lucky tie, and he always put it on for important business negotiations.
Is there someone you could call? Friends, relatives? You just really shouldn't be alone right now.
Alone. I am all alone now.
Marina, hi there. Why are you talking like that? It's like somebody died. Wait, when? I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
My friend is in trouble.
Uh-huh. Your friend's in trouble, and Yulia will sleep in a room with dangling wallpaper?
I'll finish it tomorrow. Right, Yulia? Your wall will hold up till tomorrow? Even your daughter understands that sometimes you gotta help people.
You gotta help your family. Instead of rushing to strangers when they ask for your help.
I had a really bad dream last night. The train and the crossing, as well as Igor. I thought nothing could possibly be even scarier than that dream I had.
Here, drink this.
And when he left, that's when I started thinking what to cook for him when he comes back. He loved my meatballs. He was fond of it. You know, like those meatballs with rice. And now all I could think about is how much he enjoyed them. Can you imagine? Igor's gone and I'm thinking about those meatballs.
This is chamomile. You should drink this. It'll help calm you. And you need to get some sleep.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to sleep. I can't. I know I'll start having that nightmare again and I'll wake up and Igor won't be next to me. He'll no longer be with me anymore. I won't be able to see him ever again.
But I'll be there for you. I know it's pointless to say anything. I know that my words seem hollow. You need to get over all of your grief. But I don't know how. Good morning.
It's not a good one. I wish I didn't have to wake up.
Have some coffee. I also made an omelet for you.
Thanks, but I don't want it.
You have to eat something if you don't want me to end up force-feeding you.
What am I gonna do now? I lived my whole life for Igor.
I'm sorry. But we have to arrange the funeral soon. I found a couple of more or less decent funeral homes. I sent you the links. They have their prices there. You can do it with more flair or go more modest. There is a problem, though. They don't accept bank cards. They want cash.
That's not really a problem. I really don't understand. I know Igor likes to be lavish, but we always had a large sum of money on our account, and we agreed that we wouldn't dig into it without a good reason. 2 weeks ago, Igor withdrew everything from our account, and we didn't make any large purchases either.
What about the coat and your anniversary?
Matvey, we had millions sitting on that account. And one more thing. He transferred equal amounts to a certain Angelika Galyanova.
Maybe she's a relative.
No. No, he had no contact with his relatives. He didn't hide anything from me. Well, at least I thought he didn't, and now I'm learning that he had secrets.
Hey, listen. I've put aside something to help you with the funeral.
Matvey, thank you, but you don't have to. Really. It's just that this whole situation is shrouded in mystery. Right. I gotta call his deputy. Hello, Harry. Hi there. This is Marina.
Hi, darling. I heard about Igor. My deepest condolences.
Yes, thank you. Is it possible for us to meet up? Hi there.
You ordering?
No, I can't stand the sight of food.
I see. Losing your husband suddenly. It's a nightmare. I am shocked.
Yes, Harry. Igor withdrew all the money from our shared family bank account 2 weeks ago.
What was it for?
I thought you knew about it. You're his deputy and best friend.
I don't know, Marina. He didn't tell me anything.
Who is Angelika Galyanova?
Excuse me. You forgot the olives I ordered.
Sorry, coming right up.
Sorry, you were saying?
Angelika Galyanova. Do you know her?
No.
Igor had been sending her money each month for years. Hefty amounts.
No way.
Yes, but I don't know, perhaps she had been blackmailing him.
It's like a movie or something.
I currently live in that movie.
Listen, I do sympathize with you. But I don't think I can help you. Igor made a mess at the firm too. Now I have to clean it up.
What kind of mess?
It's a really long story. Let's talk after the funeral.
Don't tell me if you don't want to. I'll find out regardless. Enjoy your meal. It's hard for me to accept that my life was completely normal just 2 days ago. I was married, I was making some plans. Now I'm a widow. The money is gone. And Igor left a mess at his firm too. And then this Angelika popped out of nowhere. My God, this is so absurd.
Do you think Igor was cheating on you?
I never considered that to be an option. It's just that Igor never gave me any reason to doubt him. But I guess you're right about that. Otherwise, why pay a woman you don't have familial or personal relationships with?
Listen, it doesn't matter anymore. Igor is gone.
No, it does.
this is the only thing that matters now. I want to know the truth. I want to know who I married and who I spent the last 7 years with.
Will it make your life easier?
Yes. Goodbye, Igor. You didn't deserve to die like that. I really hope there is something beyond this life. And we'll be reunited.
Marina, it's time to go.
All right then, Marina. The investigation regarding death through negligence is complete. I don't know what else to tell you.
We're here regarding another matter. You see, I have this client who made an order with me, and suddenly they disappeared. Mrs. Marina said you were an understanding man, so I thought perhaps you could run this name through your database. Her name is Angelica Galyanova, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You're a very poor liar, you know. Anyhow, I don't have the right to disclose personal information.
Angelica might turn out to be my husband's secret lover. And I want to look her in the eye. I want to know what she looks like. And why he did all of this to me. Why don't you put yourself in my shoes for a moment? Well, if your wife, God forbid, if your wife died suddenly, and then you learned that she had been having an affair this whole time, wouldn't you start looking for that man too?
Yeah. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. What we are going to do is this. I'm going to go down the hall to the cooler, get some water, while I leave you here alone. Yeah?
All right, Miss Angelica Galyanova, born in... this means... It means she's 35 years old. And she works as an administrator at LLC.
Looks like a grocery store.
Uh-huh. Look, she has a son, Igor Galyanov. Igor? Really? Could it be a coincidence?
I tried to tell you. It's better not to know the truth.
No, you don't understand. Igor screwed with my head for 7 years. Refused to have children. Well, his lover gave him a son. When? 6 years ago. That bitch became a mother. And I have been waiting like a fool all these years for him to agree to it. For my husband to finally give in and agree to have a child with me.
Relax, you're working yourself up. Whatever happened, happened. Forget and move on with your life.
No. This was my life. And there won't be another. I want to meet that woman.
I think this is a really bad idea. Do you want to get out of here?
Yes, I guess you're right about that. All this is too hard for me.
Igor, time to go home.
I'll be right back. Don't follow me.
How many times did I tell you not to be late? What's that watch on your wrist for?
But I checked.
But you checked, you rascal. You take after your dad. Get in. Oh, you're Gabby, Natasha's replacement? Come on in, then. Go on, go on. I'm sorry the place is a bit cluttered. There. My husband gave it to me ages ago. Bell-bottoms are out of style. I want something elegant. Think you can manage?
Yes, I guess I can try.
Wonderful. Do you have a tape measure?
What?
I have one somewhere. Hold on a sec. Oh. Found it. Here. These days, finding a good tailor is like finding a good man. It's difficult. Why am I asking you? You probably make your own clothes. You are the fifth one I'm trying to deal with. First I dealt with Natasha, but Natasha had a baby. I took a day off at work, especially for this. Get my measurements right, okay?
You lied to me. Liar. You liar. You bastard.
Wow. You are a wizard. The girls will all be so jealous. How did you manage to fix it all overnight? Did you even sleep?
What if your husband doesn't like his present to be remade?
My husband wouldn't like it? My husband wouldn't like it, Jesus Christ. He doesn't care about the clothes. If it were up to him, he'd have me walk around naked. Between us girls, we're like aphrodisiacs here. That's for 10 years he can't get enough of me.
10 years?
I know, right? Can't get enough for 10 years straight. He's one of those thirsty men. Don't be jealous. It only sounds cool if it's not you. Sometimes I get tired of all this screwing. And I'm thinking God let me sleep. Want some tea? Or champagne? Yes, champagne it is. Yes, come on, come on. Bam! Give me your glass. Come on, let's drink to the new code. It takes long to get those men to buy you something. It's easier yourself. Well, you'll buy me a new car anyway.
How did you guys meet?
How? He took me by storm. He saw me at a party and latched onto me straight off. I always get hiccups from the fizz. Wait. Why not drink?
Yes, I am. Just taking it slow.
I had this lover. A Sears guy, a car wash owner. Igor went crazy. He went to him and said, "Angelica is mine." He had a real crush on me. When we moved in together, he always warned me. If I cheat on him, he would break my bones. I was scared at first. Then I got used to it. And the sex was really good too, of course. We lived like that for 2 years. And then he asked me to marry him. I thought, why the hell would I want that? We were basically married. I'm not big on any of those formalities, you know. All those documents, then you end up in court wondering if you're getting divorced or not. Are you married?
Yes. Yes.
Long story short, I didn't want to marry him. And then, a year later, Igor showed up one day and said, "I need a safe haven." You know? Like he got tired of the erupting volcano. He got tired of my temper. I said, "Go to hell." So he married some dull hag that bakes pies. And a week after their wedding, he crawled back to me and told me he couldn't live without me. He's been going back and forth telling his wife he's on a business trip. We had a son, him. Goes to first grade now. That's my life in a nutshell, Gabby.
Weren't you jealous of his wife?
No, of course not. I have plenty of sex. He gives me money for the kid. I don't have to cook, do the laundry, iron his clothes. Besides, I'm his first wife, his real wife. And she's, you know, number 2.
Hey, you. Hey, do you want to die just like your husband did? Where's the money? Where's the money?
It's in my purse.
That's funny. Don't mess with us, bitch. Where's the money your husband owes us?
I really don't know.
Oh, really? Igor said his girl knows where it is.
Stay here and think about it. You have to repay us by the end of the month. Do you get it?
I didn't hear that, do you?
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good girl.
Don't worry. I think we should go to the police. I'm sure the inspector will catch those bastards.
I heard one of them saying, God, I can't remember much. Igor said his girl knows where it is. Matt, do you get it? I'm not the girl they're looking for. It's Angelica. My goodness. I should warn her about it. She has a child. What if those people target her next? These people are so dangerous. Oh, God. Matvey, I think she doesn't know that Igor.
Oh, my seamstress has come. My real seamstress actually called me yesterday, so I guess I have two now. Or you're not the seamstress. Hi there. Bodyguard? So you're his official wife, am I right? Relax, girl. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not jealous in any way. We've been sharing him for years. He's still ours.
Well, not anymore. Igor is gone.
What? What do you mean gone?
He was hit by a train. Angelica. Angelica, stop it. Do you think we should call an ambulance?
Mom, I'm home! Why is Mommy asleep?
She's not feeling very well, I guess.
Are you her friend?
Well, yes.
What are we gonna do?
We can play if you want.
When my mommy is sick, I'm allowed to take her tablet.
Don't you want to read something?
Why not? But it has to be interesting.
He's asleep now.
His mom hasn't woken up yet. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone right now. Not until she comes around. I'll spend the night here, but you can go ahead.
No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna leave you here. Certainly not alone. Marina, are you sleeping?
No, I can't sleep.
Are you uncomfortable?
I think you're about to fall off the couch.
I can't do any of this. Nothing's working for me.
Just go back for now. Don't worry too much about it.
It's just that... ever since we broke up, nothing in my life has ever worked out the way I wanted. You know, back when I left, I used to write you the longest texts every day.
But I didn't get anything.
Because I never sent any of them. I'm a coward. I called Igor and wanted him to explain to you why I left. I thought he'd be able to break it down for you.
He never told me anything.
Of course he wouldn't. I mean, how could he tell you that I wanted to marry you at the same time he was going to propose to you?
You wanted to propose to me?
I did. But I didn't dare. I thought I'd graduate, find a job, make something of myself. I told myself that this time I'd do things the right way. The proper way. I owe it to myself. I let my happiness slip away. And now it's over. I'm sorry, you can't undo the past.
Matvey, you know my husband just passed away.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
Matvey, I couldn't stand it without you. I wouldn't have pulled through. You are my dearest. The closest person I have. You're my best friend. Okay?
Interesting. How old are you? Just holding hands is for kids. Sleeping means sex. Anybody tell you that?
Angelica?
Impressed? It's all good. Did you think I'd be crying my eyes out? That won't bring him back. And it's bad for your skin. How will I find a new sponsor if I'm ugly? Or raise a child without one? Do you get it, girl? We need our heads to think, not just for beauty. I suggest you think hard about this kindergarten boy. Or I'll take his phone number.
Okay, I'll just leave my phone number here. Gangsters paid a visit to Marina and demanded money. They claimed Igor owes them a lot. Call me and the police if these bastards show up here again.
I'll make sure to spell it out for them.
It's weird. I'm supposed to despise her, but I actually like her. Men usually fall for women like Angelica. Life's easier.
But then Igor married you.
Marina,
Harry!
we need to talk.
No problem. Let's go inside.
It's something personal.
Well, you could think of Matvey as my confidant.
I cleared up the mess your husband left. All week I sorted through papers like a puzzle. I wish I didn't. This is a complete cataclysm and a catastrophe. A disaster. Do you get it?
No, I don't.
The firm's been bankrupt for a time. All the money's been going through two subsidiaries, Oskomenko and Marina's Key LLC. You should know this.
What do I need to know? I didn't understand a single word you just said.
It's strange, Marina. Being their founder and CEO, you should know what's best. You should take care of your business.
Seriously? Wait, who is supposed to do that?
Your signatures are on all statutory books.
Do you remember signing any of these papers?
I never signed anything.
Think maybe Igor asked you to.
Well, he asked me to sign a contract with the construction team when renovating this house. But that's it.
Marina, did you even bother reading any of them?
Come on, why would I do that?
It doesn't add up either. Okay, let's just assume that he really did trick Marina into signing the statutory books instead of the contract. But what about all the tax returns and the documents from the bank? Or all those agreements?
These are e-signatures. You just need access to her computer.
I don't have a computer. Whenever I needed it, I just asked Igor.
That's one perfect CEO.
Okay, fine. If I'm the one who really opened all of these subsidiaries, I can also close them, am I right?
You can. Once you pay your debts, both firms are heavily credited. Loans are secured by property. Meaning, they'll take this house away unless you start paying up. They'll deduct it until you retire.
What should I do?
I don't know, Marina. I would love to help, but the firm is empty. There's no cash in the safe box.
No, he couldn't have done this to me. Things were just going well for him. He did interviews for TV, and...
He didn't want to tell you about it. He got drunk on your anniversary, and then he started telling me how bad it really was. That he was up to his ears in debt.
He was?
He even asked me to take care of you should anything unfortunate ever happen to him. It was like he knew.
You told me nothing about it.
He asked me not to tell you. But I'm keeping my promise to him and I'm taking care of you.
You don't need to hold on to your promise. Matvey, just go home.
Hi there.
Is something wrong with Yulia?
Nothing's wrong. She's fine. I just stopped by your place.
You should have called first. I was getting ready for bed.
I brought you a cake.
You brought it for yourself. I'm not very fond of sweets, if you remember.
I remember everything. I remember our good times together. Don't you? I kind of thought we broke up too soon.
What do you mean?
That we could start over. Try again.
And how do you suppose we do that? No. Stop it. We've been through this before. We fought and made up, and then we fought again. Enough.
Or maybe you've become impotent, huh? Or burned out because you're sleeping with Marina.
Larissa, just go home.
No way. I'll eat my cake.
Well, I'm going to sleep.
You don't look good. Why don't you go see a doctor? I'll cover.
No, Anna, no need. I'm fine, thanks.
Excuse me. I need help. Where's your restroom?
There.
Oh, thank you.
He can't hold it. Hey. Hey, mister. You okay in there?
Are you trying to poison people? Everyone's vomiting outside.
What?
You heard it. Call an ambulance. Here are the cooks, Marina and Anna.
I can vouch for the quality of our products.
We checked them ourselves and we tasted them. They were fine. Our food is freshly cooked.
It's not about the food.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't eat it. Never got around to it. They had some vodka. This smells like methanol.
And what's that?
It's technical grade alcohol.
How did it get in there? I don't know what else to say.
It's up for the officials to decide. They felt bad immediately. They didn't drink much. You drink that and you're dead. And you wouldn't need a paramedic. Could have just called the morgue.
No, I don't get it. How come? I bought this vodka in the supermarket right down the street. I don't think I checked the labels on the bottle or anything.
It's not your fault. The supermarket should check the quality of its goods. Drink this. Oh, police. Finally. What's going on here? Are you aware that they're selling poison in your district? You should hold them accountable. For real, you better listen to me.
I'm looking for Marina Escamina. Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
It's not her. She didn't do it. No, you didn't make that vodka. A cook should only be responsible for what they cooked with their hands, right?
It's not about the cook. Please tell me, what is it exactly that you do here?
Me? A cook.
A chef.
I'm looking for the General Director, Oskomenko LLC, and Marina's Key LLC. Is that your twin or what?
No. That's me.
Come with me then. I'm arresting you under Article 159.
What is that article again?
Article 159 is large-scale fraud.
I read everything.
Is that your signature?
Yes.
Do we need a handwriting comparison?
No, you don't.
Too bad.
My husband told me to sign it, so I did.
Marina, you are a grown woman. How can you even sign it without reading it?
My husband said it was a mere formality concerning the repairs. Listen, Excuse me, what's your name?
Victor.
Victor, I want to know, do you trust your wife?
My wife left me for a dentist because it'll make her life easier and richer. So no, I don't.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I do believe you.
You do?
I can imagine your husband misled you, and you had no idea what you signed. He could have forged your e-signature and used it for his own benefit.
Well, yes, that's exactly what happened.
Unfortunately, ignorance is not an excuse.
Will I go to jail?
I let you go home in your own custody till the trial. And find yourself a good lawyer, because this article goes with a punishment of up to 10 years. It's serious.
Hello? Hi, it's Marina. I just called to ask how you're doing. How's your son? Well, it's good to hear that you're fine. You're welcome. Me? Things are just pretty nasty here. Honestly speaking, my life, it's ruined. I'm really sorry, but I don't feel so well. I wanted to say goodbye.
Hey, girl, hello? What is happening? Are you still there? Hello?
The number you dial is unavailable.
Where are you? Kindergarten? You said to call in case. I don't know what happened. It didn't happen to me, but to her. With your kindergarten friend.
Marina! Do you hear me? It's Matvey! Marina! Hey, it's me! Open up, please! I'm getting worried out here!
Where is she?
Maybe she's not here.
The lights are on.
Tell me exactly what she told you.
She wanted to say goodbye.
People say goodbye at the end of a
We
conversation.
weren't done talking. It seems she called me to say goodbye.
She has a backyard. Let me go check.
Marina!
Oh, Marina.
Hold on, hold on. Here's some water.
Good. Marina, wake up.
Look here. It says sedatives. Drink enough of these and sleep to oblivion.
Wake up.
I'm calling an ambulance.
Please, Marina, wake up. Oh, no. Come on. Promise me you'll never do that again.
I didn't mean to do that.
Then why did you take so many of those pills? We saw them. They were on your table.
Those were just regular supplements. I took them many times. But this time I immediately felt really dizzy. I don't know, maybe I mixed up the packages.
Please just promise me that you will never take another one of those pills without me again. I will take care of you.
I was telling her that the tests were very important. It's imperative that they take them right away. Just a moment. Are you her relative? Here's the thing. We need to report suicides. It's standard procedure.
But she's not suicidal.
All of her tests say otherwise. It seems she overdosed in a really strong sedative.
All she did was mix up the bottles.
Well, that's up to the psychiatrists to decide. In any case, they'll put her on record and...
Listen, can't you just let her be? She's going through a rough patch right now.
I can't do that. Sorry, it's the rules.
Do you mind if I take a look at her file?
Whatever for. Well, why not? You know, I reviewed her file. She doesn't seem to have any mental problems. We'll try to provide her with the best care.
Thank you so much. I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'll manage on my own. You won't be around every minute of every day.
You know I could. And I would. I love you. You don't have to say anything back. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I will wait for you as long as you need me to.
That will take a really long time. They can give me 10 years.
We'll find a lawyer. We'll think of something, or we'll run away together.
No.
Is that you?
I'm the only one here. So yes, I do believe it's most likely me.
You helped us back then. And now you're the one in charge of Marina's case?
I don't get to pick my cases.
May I?
Sure, take a seat.
You seem to be a level-headed guy. You must know everything that happened was her husband's doing. He framed his own wife.
If only I could raise the dead. But, alas.
So it's the innocent widow who will be the one taking the fall for him? Who would benefit from that?
Well, the injured party.
Oh, there's an injured party now?
What do you think? Your friend's firms took a large shipment of goods for sale and never paid for it.
And where did they take it?
That's where it gets interesting. The victim is the most influential and respected person in town. He manufactures our famous mineral water.
Kerimov.
You know, I don't usually meet up with strangers. Friends don't see me for weeks. I am assuming you have some information regarding the money that was taken away from me.
Your money was stolen by Igor Oskomin. But since he died, his wife, his widow, is being punished for it. She never held any of your money. I promise you. She's really not that kind of person. She has nothing to do with any of this. Her husband tricked her into signing those papers.
So, in other words, he framed his own wife as a criminal.
If you just ask the police not to prosecute a woman who has done nothing wrong.
You must understand, it's not simple. I have a factory. It's serious business. The papers have been signed. Water's been shipped. How do you think I can explain such a large loss to tax authorities? Am I to pay for such a loss myself? That's just impossible.
The threats are real. I know that your people are dangerous.
Did I scare anyone?
Ivan! No, you didn't. We never did anything against the widow in any way, boss.
Did any of those bad guys claim that I sent them?
No, they didn't say that exactly. I just thought it was your people.
Mr. Kerimov, if I may interfere here, who are they anyway? What do they look like? Any features?
They're thugs.
Huh.
I didn't see them myself. Marina told me. They're your typical gangsters, and one of them had a pretty hoarse voice.
That's Husky. Nicky the Knife's right hand.
Who's that?
That guy. He's a hard criminal, and a bit of a businessman. He gives short-term loans at high interest rates. Husky makes sure his clients pay up. Well, that kind of guy shouldn't be anywhere near women. Or anyone, really.
Hey, honey. Let's celebrate your recovery. Where is kindergarten? What?
Come in. I think I want to feel the same way. But after being betrayed by Igor, I'm afraid that Matvey might do the same to me.
Are you crazy?
I've been burnt once, and now I fear the fire.
It's not about the fire. That poison has messed up your brains. But you want to stay away from liquids. You will definitely die.
Funny you mentioned poison because the guest at the restaurant got poisoned the other day.
Hello, girlfriend. Don't tell me you don't know anything about that.
What's there to know?
Your late husband's business was an illegal vodka. Harry and Igor were trading vodka instead of mineral water. And they made me do it. I'm the retail manager.
What?
Oh, yes. Igor said there's no money in water. And we also have a son to raise. He said if I talk, I'll be an accessory to the crime.
My God. You mean I have poison to thank for all of this? This house? Everything we have? I don't know. Maybe it's best they take it away.
I don't know. It's a nice house.
What do you want?
A loan. I want a short-term one.
Then go to a bank.
Not an option. I was overdue with them.
Do you realize we'll make you pay?
Yeah, I know that, and I don't mind it. I really need this money.
So you're here to borrow money. Tell me, how much money do you need?
I don't actually. I don't need money. I needed to see you.
I'm not your date. Why do you want to see me exactly?
If I'm right about this, I think Igor Oskomin owes you quite a bit of money.
Oskomin owes me money, that's right.
But it doesn't seem right that your people are now extorting money from his widow, mainly because she's not at fault. She knew absolutely nothing about his business. He framed her with his criminal charges and left her with no money.
And who has? You? Who's gonna pay me back?
Well, you're an intelligent man. I'm sure you understand that force majeure does occur.
And you think this is force majeure?
No doubt. A classic case.
Do you mind if my employees make formal arrangements?
I'm all for it.
Gentlemen, would you please? Go right ahead. Kindly show this young man a classic case of force majeure.
Why did you have to confront them? It's not worth it. It's my fault and my responsibility.
But why?
I was so foolish about it for so long. I had been living with a man and never once suspected that he was a criminal. All these years, I took his dirty money. It's only fair I'm held accountable for that.
It's the perpetrator that should be held accountable. Igor paid the price, and it ended up costing him his life. So you can't blame yourself. You need to realize that you're very much the victim here.
I heard the steaks here are good. Let's try them out.
I don't really have time for that.
I see. You're a busy and serious man. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me today.
Cut to the chase. You said it's a personal matter.
Yes, here's the thing. Do you remember your late partner's wife, Marina Oscomina? She's his widow now, right?
Okay, what about her?
The thing is, this woman has been acting shamelessly in public. She has no self-respect and insults the honorable memory of your friend. He's just died and she's hooking up with married men right now. It's shameless.
How does that have anything to do with me? Or you? She's an adult.
Well, this woman wants to steal my husband. I need your help.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? Is this nonsense enough reason to see me?
Look, you have to understand, Matvey is so soft and impressionable. I'm afraid he'll get into serious trouble and he'll be in over his head.
Hang on. Matvey Razumovsky, who works for you, as your husband?
Yes, he's my ex. We wanted to get remarried, but that Marina ruined it.
Good steaks, you say, huh? Well, let's try them out.
Let's do that.
Let's get straight to the point. Tell me, why do you need a lawyer?
My good friend's husband has just died. You might know him by name. Igor Oskomin, does it ring a bell? He was a fairly prominent businessman.
105?
I don't understand.
Is it Article 105 murder?
No, it's my friend who has a problem. A different kind of problem.
Article 159.
How do you know?
We work closely with the police. Was she arrested?
She's held back.
Why didn't she come?
She's gotten into her head and believes she has to pay for her husband's crimes, even if she isn't guilty at all. It'll be clearer when I can explain it all to you.
Don't bother.
Wait, so you don't care if my friend is guilty or not?
If she's guilty, all the more she needs a lawyer. This is what I regularly charge. There are other good lawyers that charge less.
But you're the best. It's okay. I'll get this money. Hello? Yes, I called. Cash withdrawal. I would like to collect the money tonight, if that's okay. Yes, tonight, because it's urgent. I'll be there by 6. Goodbye. What happened? Were you crying?
Do you even care?
I mean, I did ask. You don't have to answer.
I know that you don't care about me, but I never expected you'd forget your own daughter.
What's wrong?
They say if we care about her health, she should go into surgery immediately.
Then we should do the surgery.
The center doesn't perform this type of surgery.
We should take her to another one.
That'll take time. There's a waiting list and she can't wait in her condition.
Then we'll bring her to a private clinic if we have to.
Do you know how much it costs?
I closed my savings account today. I'll collect the money and bring it over here.
May I? It's urgent.
Not unless you have an appointment.
I'm here to talk about Marina's case. Her friend Matvey visited you.
Who are you?
I'm her friend too. I would like to make an anonymous donation.
You can always just donate money. What do you need from me?
I would like to pay you the full amount for the lawyer's fee, on top of what my friends will pay.
So you are here to bribe me? To do what? To do my work better? Or be sloppy about it? If your research before you broke into my office, you would know I don't take bribes. My clients pay me more than any other lawyer in the country because of my excellent reputation.
Yes, I did my research.
Are you leaving or should I call security?
I learned something when I made some inquiries. Your information features in the police database, despite your most impeccable reputation. To be precise, it really wasn't you. Your only son was detained for drug possession. I can't recall if he meant to sell that. In any case, he wasn't prosecuted for that. You did slip up just this once, am I correct? No, you didn't take a bribe. You bribed someone. A mother and her only child. Who would even blame you? It's me. The lawyer agreed. Your plan worked.
Why wouldn't it work if it's a solid plan?
Your plan is not just effective, but a very smart one.
Hey, Matvey. We need to talk. I have important information. Trust me, it's in your best interest.
Now what? Will you guys finally leave me alone?
This stuff will definitely pay for the interest. But you still owe us all that money. Hurry up. If you really want to live.
It's all right? They took our license, so what? We'll be just fine. I'm sure we'll be all right, Marina. You shouldn't worry too much. Be thankful our cafe is open. The owner must have paid a lot of money just to make sure that everything is swept under the rug. So, how are you doing?
Not too well. I've got insomnia. And if I fall asleep, I have nightmares. And I'm already seeing things, you know? At times it seems to me that someone is walking around the house. A branch rustles, the gate creaks. I hear someone walking and murmuring in the living room. Today I was too scared to leave the bedroom. I pressed myself against the pillow and stayed there until dawn. What if I am really losing my mind?
Not really, I don't think so. Listen, you should call the police just in case. Tell them a maniac is hanging around. Let them do their work.
My house will be sold at auction very soon.
Well, perhaps the maniac will cost more.
I wish I had your sense of humor.
Mrs. Oscamin, a customer would like to see you.
Oh my god. What's wrong this time? Why is he disappointed again? Hello.
Hello?
So you didn't like the potatoes?
On the contrary, they're delicious. Marina, please take a seat for a second. I've got a plan to help you solve our problems. I think it's about time you see a lawyer. Inessa Goldsman has agreed to defend you in court.
Matt V, darling. Inessa is a regional star. You know that. There is no way I could possibly afford her with just my salary.
I will find the money. Write down the address. She'll wait for you.
Ouch! So you showed up, hooligan. Your mom nearly broke her leg thanks to your railroad.
Shh, hush, hush, hush now, darling. There's no need to panic. I'm not a ghost. I guess I surprised you.
So you find that funny? Why did you do all that?
Well, use your brain. How else would I possibly solve all the problems with my debt and prison? And this way, I've solved all those problems at once. So now it's all back to zero. For me. And it's also helpful for everyone.
How did your second wife recognize you?
Well, there was a disguised bum.
So did you kill him?
Are you kidding? Is that how low you can get? I simply waited for a suitable corpse. I have a man at the mortuary on my payroll. He gave me a call to tell me when they got a suitable corpse that looks like me. And then we cut his hair, washed him, changed his clothes, put him on the tracks under the express train.
You're scaring me.
I think that's good. Fear means respect. That just means sunshine. Wrap it up with Marina, got it?
In what sense?
She isn't your friend, is she? Stop mingling with her.
Why not?
Because you shouldn't get in the way of serious men doing serious business. You've always been helpful. So you should just simply continue to help.
And if I want to stop?
Sunshine. Sometimes you're just forced to do it.
Igor, let me go, please. I think we should go our separate ways.
I'm sorry I can't. You and I were in it together. And if you become stubborn, You see these pills? I've already treated Marina, and I can treat you too. And you'll go to the loony bin and tell your roommates how you keep on seeing ghosts. You wouldn't like that much, would you?
You're scaring me right now.
You know, these pills could easily end up in some kid's chocolate drink. Stop looking at me like that. If you do as I say, everything will be just fine.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been that easy to close the criminal case.
But you told me on the phone that you could help Marina out.
I can't. But you can.
What do you mean?
You should. Deliver a batch of goods of yours. From your existing wholesale depot to the neighboring regions.
What kind of goods?
Spirits.
And those spirits that Igor also used to deliver before?
That's right. And use the bottles of my famous, purest mineral water that I sell. In fact, according to the documents you'll be delivering, water. If you can deliver to the addresses I give you, I am willing to assure you that this batch of goods is enough to close the debt and the widow's criminal case. If you're willing to do it, what do you say?
So you're asking me to help you by committing a crime?
Why are you just so rude to me? I suggest you help the people who have been suffering without guilt, like Marina.
Look, I'll think about it.
Think well, my friend. Just think.
Angelica? Angelica, it's me, Marina. Angelica, I know you're home. Open the door. Have I offended you somehow?
Mommy? Is she a bad lady?
She's good.
Then why don't we open the door?
Because your dad gets angry.
So Dad doesn't like this lady?
I guess so.
Angelica, I won't leave until you open the door. I don't want to see you, is that clear? But why not? I thought we were already friends after everything.
You were wrong. I have my life, you have yours. So just get out of here.
All right then. I'll go.
How can I help you?
Elena, how do you do? It's Matvey Razumovsky. Yesterday I applied for a loan. You told me to call you today, around sometime late in the afternoon.
Mr. Razumovsky, your application was declined. My apologies. Have a nice day.
You're here?
I'm here.
You need to borrow money?
Yes. But I will pay you back, including whatever interest you charge me.
If you fail to pay, you know what happens, all right?
I know that.
That's good then. It's good to deal with a smart borrower.
Mrs. Oskomin, I won't try and raise your hopes. The companies where you are the CEO based on these documents sold counterfeit vodka instead of actual mineral water. It's not just fraud, but a violation of Article 171, production of alcoholic products without a license. And there's a series of mass poisoning in the region.
This is a nightmare. I need a magician, not a lawyer.
Well, there's one magic trick which we can do.
Which one?
a psychiatric assessment.
So, you mean they'll declare me as insane?
But it's going to save you. Especially since you attempted suicide.
No, I wasn't going to.
Stop! It's not important whether you were going to or not. What's important is that you don't want to go to jail for 15 years.
Well, is a loony bin better?
Firstly, it's a psychiatric clinic. Second, it's only for half a year. Then you'll be magically cured and return to your normal life. I know one psychiatrist. He'll be the one to prepare you for the assessment. He's an expert.
Are there any other options?
This is the only solution.
All right. What's meant to be will be.
Marina, what's been going on with you, my dear? You should never give up. You are strong, very strong.
No.
I know that it's terrible that this is happening to you right now, but you know that there are always ups and downs in life.
Have you got a magic wand? Perhaps you could wave it and make this nightmare go away. No, Matvey. These are my problems. I don't want you to get involved in them.
Just listen. I know it's incredibly hard, but I believe that we'll manage to get through all of this, as long as we stay together.
Matvey, you see, you were nice, sensible, and very kind. But I have no right to accept your help anymore.
The least I could do is give you a ride to work.
But I'm not going to work.
So you're running away? We can run away together and we can both hide somewhere safe. Marina, say something. This is torture.
Matvey, I've agreed on everything with a lawyer. To avoid prison, I have to go to the loony bin.
Are you going crazy? What loony bin do you think you're talking about? Do you want to destroy your life by saying that you're crazy?
Igor already destroyed my life. I can't survive in prison. I'm choosing the lesser of two evils. I'm not as strong as you think I am.
No, I won't let you go this time. Do you hear me?
I'm really glad, Matvey. You made the right decision. You gained my respect.
You have to give me more details. Addresses, amounts, deadlines.
Okay. Look here and take note of this. This is the time when they deliver the goods to you. We'll bring the cars. During the unloading, you'll replace water containers with our spirits, all right? Understand? But you should do this before the containers get registered in the database. You should seal these containers and leave them on the street. Say that you need to bring invoices urgently with the corresponding data. Afterwards, you'll have to backdate the invoices. We'll deliver to 7 towns.
Hello? When is that? Are you going to arrest me? Okay. The investigator just called. He asked me to come. And the way he said it, it didn't sound promising at all. Good day.
Come in, Mrs. Oskomen.
Are you going to arrest me?
No. You've been cleared of all the charges. The case is closed.
The case is really closed? My lawyer is a magician.
Lawyer? Listen, you must be kidding me, eh? I got a call from some very powerful people.
They called about me?
Mrs. Oskomen, you don't have to play innocent with me this time. You know I used to be on your side, but now I think that you aren't as simple as you make it appear. I no longer believe that you lived with your husband for 7 years and had no idea what he was doing. Your so-called activities could seriously damage people's lives. I'd be happy to send you to jail, even if it's for 20 years.
But it wasn't my fault. You see, this isn't true.
You could save your doe eyes for your lover. My father ended up in the ICU because of fake vodka. But believe me when I say that I'd love to punish you, based on whatever is stated in the law, even at the cost of my own career.
Victor.
That's it, you're free.
Come on, people. Move those to the left. Yes, this way.
Doesn't your conscience bother you?
Should it bother me?
I would have been ashamed to forget my own daughter.
Tell me, what did I do wrong this time?
You haven't visited for 3 days. To be precise, 4.5.
I spoke with Yulia on the phone.
Perhaps she didn't tell you how sick she was feeling. She had a severe heart attack. I called all the doctors because of that. They ordered a lot of tests to be conducted. Most of them can't be performed at home. She needs her father.
Yeah, sure. I can take her to have her tests done. Let's just take turns.
It's best to perform the first course of treatment at home.
It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll drop by.
I think it would be better if you moved in with us for a while. Why not start today? We live closer to the hospital. And she misses you so much. She's having such a hard time. She needs you now.
Well, if you think she'll feel better if I do all that.
You don't agree with me?
Matvey, thank you so much. I know that you were the one who saved me. You were right. One should never give up no matter what.
Yes, of course.
Has something happened? Again?
Marina, it's all over. Because now, you'll have no more problems in your life.
Yes. Shouldn't you be happy?
I'm very happy. Because now, you'll be able to start all over again. You know, from the beginning.
You want me to start from the beginning. What does that mean? Without you?
I'm sorry, Marina. I have some unresolved problems in my old life, so I still need to deal with some of them.
Yes. No, I understand that you left everything so that you could save me. And now is the time to pay all of the debts.
we won't see each other again?
Please forgive me, Marina. I failed to do this the right way. I failed again. Farewell, Marina.
Hey, you be careful with that.
Mr. Peril, my friend.
Oh.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Huh? Shouldn't be hard. I'm at work.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your anniversary.
Why would you do that?
Well, we've been working together for so many years now.
Huh. My anniversary was 10 days ago.
Well, it's better late than never.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for you.
Fancy that. Bottle of whiskey? Really? Bottles like these are for the bosses.
But you're more important than the bosses. Every single one of them relies on you.
That's true.
What are you waiting for? You should go and celebrate.
But how? What about the waybills and invoices?
I'll handle it. Consider it my gift.
Well, if that's the case, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sauce, come in. A customer asked for salted milk mushrooms.
But we don't have an alcohol license. What is he going to chase with a milk mushroom?
Well, now they can bring their own bottle. The owner now charges a corkage fee for every bottle. Imagine that. It's even more profitable for us. More profitable than buying and selling ourselves.
Please keep an eye on the stew.
Uh-huh.
It's good, so...
Good afternoon.
Here.
I'm the chef of this cafe. May I have a look at your bottle, please?
What's the point of looking? It's better to drink it.
Recently we had an unpleasant incident with counterfeit alcohol. That's why we have to be more vigilant.
Young lady, why would you want to spoil all our fun? You'd better bring the snacks on time.
As I suspected. The date isn't indicated here, and the tax label is blurred. I'll return to you the cost of the bottle, but I just don't want another poisoning incident to happen in our cafe. My apologies. Have a nice evening.
Oh, come on. You spoiled our celebration.
Why did you decide to deal with the documents on your own?
It was my decision. Why does it matter?
Will it take long?
A couple of hours, okay?
It's just that the nanny called and asked if she could leave earlier today. And I'm going to stay here until it's late. I thought that you could feed Yulia dinner and put her to sleep.
Okay, then.
Eat, Maria. Why don't you eat? Do you really want to be punished again?
Baby. Baby, come on, spit it out, spit it out. Come on. Come on, come on. Hey, how are you feeling? Oh my goodness, Yulia. You really scared me that time.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Come here, it's okay. Come here, baby. Well, how are you? Can you breathe now? Are you sure? Maybe you have a fever? You seem to be sweating. Okay, good. Let's go to the doctor. The doctor will take a good look at you and tell us what's wrong.
Yulia, sweetie, can you please wait for your dad outside?
It's not my daddy's fault. This is all Maria's fault. She wouldn't eat potatoes.
Okay, I got that. Tell me, please, why do you have to pretend that your daughter is sick when she isn't?
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Don't you feel bad for keeping me from my real patients? If your daughter needs an exemption from physical training, it'd be enough to go to your local clinic, pretend she has a runny nose. But you come to me and tell me that your daughter has heart failure when she doesn't. And I spend too much time on you.
Well, Yulia has been coming to this clinic since she was 2. She had a heart attack recently and we're preparing for a complicated surgery.
I can only see an old record about the age-related tachycardia. I've conducted a full examination. Your daughter Yulia is perfectly healthy. Please don't distract me over nonsense. Goodbye.
Goodbye then. Yulia, can you please tell your daddy the truth? Did you and your mom visit the doctor this week?
If I tell you, you'll get angry.
No, I won't.
We didn't.
And does your mom give you medicine?
She does.
What medicine? Do you know what it's for?
Vitamins. As a precautionary measure. But Mommy said that I shouldn't tell you about it.
Why not? Did she tell you why? Why'd she say that?
Because Mommy told me that Daddy doesn't love healthy children.
I see now.
So now you'll stop loving me, won't you?
No, I love you. You're my daughter. My only dear and beloved Yulia.
Anna, why won't you stop crying?
Because of all this. Hurt me a lot. So what if they are neighbors of the boss? You practically saved them from death, and he still fired you for it.
Well, he fired me, so what? I don't think it's the end of the world just yet. I can manage.
We should explain this again. Let me speak to him.
No, it's pointless, Anna. He won't change his mind. He said that I only caused problems.
But what will you do now?
Perhaps it's for the best. I need to sort my life out to figure out what I want to do next. To begin with, I'll rent an apartment. I just can't stay in that house. Or maybe I'll just move to the country. Enough, don't fall apart. Cook some steak with jam on Sundays. And don't ever forget me. Promise?
I waited for the bus for half an hour. Then I had to go on foot. Hello. Oh, I can't feel my feet. They're really sore right now. Is Yulia asleep?
She's asleep. We came from the hospital.
The hospital? What happened?
Well, she was magically cured. Yulia doesn't have any heart problems in the first place. Looks like she doesn't need any surgery. And she doesn't need any treatment. You were just giving her regular vitamins. Everything was one big fat lie.
Forgive me. If it wasn't for my lies, you would have abandoned her.
That's enough! You know that I love Yulia and would never abandon her. You simply used my daughter in order to distract me and manipulate me. What was our agreement during the divorce? To remain friends? Was that our agreement?
Yes, we had an agreement, but you were
It's you. You staged this lie about a daughter who's gravely ill. You made a complete fool out of me and violated our agreement. And today, as a result, you have lost your friend.
You! I think I recognize those shoes. I've been thinking about you, to be honest.
And I about you.
Do you remember how we walked in this park?
Yes.
I taught you how to whistle with this blade of grass.
And I couldn't really do that. All I could do was...
Matvey, it seems to me that all this time I loved only you. And that all the 7 years with Igor were a mistake. I only want to be with you. And I don't care whether I'll be your 2nd or 10th wife. It doesn't matter. Just don't leave me.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Can you believe that I had no nightmares at all? How about you?
I dreamt that you and I were simply living here together. But you had blue hair, and you could fly. You could fly out of the window and back in the room. That's why the windows were always open.
Well, perhaps that was me.
No, I'd never confuse you with anyone else. Come live with me.
But when?
Right now.
So I have packed all of my stuff. I also brought all the orchids to our new life. I'm calling a taxi and going to your house so I can get settled. Let me know what you want for dinner. I'll give you all my love. And of course, hugs from afar.
Her new life, eh? Well, well.
May I tell you what I dreamt before?
Of course you can.
But promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't do that.
Remember that one time when we went to the country?
Of course I remember. How you screamed running from those geese.
Oh, you're already laughing.
Forgive me. Please continue.
So I imagine that you and I get married, move to the country, and there we can have a house. We can decorate it, and then we'd certainly put carved shutters. A greenhouse, a garden, we can grow everything ourselves. And we also have A farmer shop and a small restaurant. I cook delicious meals. And of course, you're going to help me manage the restaurant.
I'll be helping you?
Yes, you. Of course. Our parents. And our children. I imagine that we can have 2 cute kids. A boy and a girl. That's my dream for the both of us.
We can start working on it. We can make your dreams come true.
How?
Let's get married to start. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Is this his?
Mm-hmm.
So?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, where do we find the dirt on your ex? Where's the proof that he arranged the illegal transportation?
I have it.
But I should have it.
You promised that they wouldn't set Matvey to prison or fire him.
If I did promise that, then that's what's really going to happen. I need leverage for Matvey.
And what will I get in return?
Larissa. We agreed upon everything. You give me leverage over Matvey, and then I'll use that leverage to get rid of Marina. Is it so hard to understand? Happy fiancé.
I had an agreement with Kerimov that his sidekicks wouldn't come to my place uninvited.
Well, then you can definitely tell me how I should control you. Shall I make an appointment? Show me the documents that accompany the cargo.
Stay out of my business.
It's our common business, fiancé. Where's my wedding invitation? Okay, calm down. We've got work to do, no time for emotions. Let's see where you're going. To unload and take care of the containers.
So why so gloomy, huh? You don't enjoy sex anymore?
What's to enjoy here? You're always drunk.
Whoop! I'm not drunk, just tipsy. And I'm anticipating.
What are you anticipating?
Victory, honey, victory. The town is now under our control. You see what kind of man you've got, huh? You'll have it all. New fur coats, a brand new shiny car. We can even go and visit the sea. You'll get what you want.
And Marina?
Marina who? What do you need her for? Hmm? What is she to you?
Nothing.
Exactly. Soon everything will be over for Marina. She knows too much. And soon Kerimov won't need his charming fiancé. He'll be in jail. That'll be that. And in our case, we'll both be perfectly clean. We should just wait a little bit. You and I will go to the Maldives. We can take the little one with us. In a nutshell, we'll have a fantastic family holiday.
Igor, spare Marina, will you?
I'm so tired of you. Why do you keep on clinging to her, huh? To hell with her!
How can you do this? I don't understand. She was your wife. You slept with her like you sleep with me.
Being with her isn't like being with you. On the other hand, if I remember correctly, you weren't this boring before. Please stop testing my patience, or you'll end up in prison. Understand? Or do you think I haven't got any dirt on you? Do you think I would pity you? Well, anyway, Sweetheart. Don't be silly. Hmm? That's all. I gotta go.
So what? Shall we go and talk to him? Shall we collect the debt?
No. We'd better follow him. Watch where he's going, what he's going to do. Don't mess this up. My gut feeling tells me that not only will we get our money back, but we'll also double the interest.
Fine. Let's drive around for a while.
I'm listening.
It's good that you're listening.
Who is this?
You should recognize your boss by his voice. I'm calling to warn you that there'll be one more truck.
But that's not the agreement.
What can we do? Marina's high maintenance, so just received a delivery.
Damn it.
So, is this mineral water?
Yes.
Well, we were expecting 7 trucks, and now there are 8. We have 1 extra.
Well, the dates have been mixed up, based on the documents you have.
No, here's the date.
I'm telling you, the dates have been mixed up. Relax, I've checked that. I've double-checked it. Everything's just mixed up. Let me receive the delivery and I'll sign it all myself.
You're the boss, you decide.
Okay, listen up. The cargo with labels should go to warehouse number 3. The cargo without labels, go there. I'll do the check and put the seals on later. Go ahead.
Understood.
Come on, let's work. What are you waiting for?
Let's go, folks.
Mr. Karimov, all those work just fine.
That's good to hear then. Well then, the game has begun. Now we have a great distribution channel. We can access the depot. That's the last link, which was missing in our operations before.
And I said that. We can recruit any idiot with principles as long as we make a play in his feelings.
You said that? I did too. And I don't like it that you spoil everything.
I spoiled it?
Who took the money from the lead?
It happened, so...
That's bad news. And that second woman of yours?
She's the first one.
I don't care whether she's the first or the second one. I'm not sure if she'll talk or not. What if female hormones suddenly kick in? She could accidentally tell the wrong person you're alive.
She won't mention anything about that. She's still scared of me.
Why the hell are you hanging around the town? If you're dead, you're dead. And don't stand out. No one should see or hear you at all. Damn, I'm tired of an idiot like you. Like you're some puppy, and you're a very cheeky puppy. Is that clear?
Clear.
I don't exist. I was Matvey, but now he's gone. The key's wrong, it doesn't fit. I wonder why.
Matvey, why are you drunk? Is it a holiday?
Uh-huh. It's called Farewell My Conscience Day. You see, holidays can be different. It's not always the 8th of March and the 23rd of February.
Okay, fine. I'll take you to the shower. You'll feel better.
No, what shower? I'm not allowed to take a shower. From now on, I'll always be a scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm hopeless.
Matvey, stop saying that. Did something happen at work?
Why are you so...
So?
You are so perfectly clean. You need a perfect man. But you know they don't exist. I'm not such a man. And if you find out what kind of a man I am, you'll run away from me. I don't even think you know me at all.
Matvey, but...
You made me up like that stupid perfect village of yours. With that vegetable garden, those fairy tale kids, and a fairy tale prince. Wake up, Marina. We're living in this reality now. In our dirty, filthy reality.
Go to hell.
Marina! 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 Marina!
Who are you and what do you want from me?
Stop! Marina! Stop! Wait a minute. Stay right there. I'm sorry. Forgive me, I'm begging you. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you definitely are.
I was just drunk as a skunk.
Please, Matt, never do that again.
I won't.
Promise me.
I promise, I swear. But please, don't leave me like that again.
I got so angry I started running wherever I could. Then suddenly there's this scary car and now I'm scared to death.
It's okay. There's no more car. It's just me. There's nothing to be afraid of. You didn't sleep?
No. I couldn't. I don't know why. I feel restless. It's like I'm sensing a threat. I'm sorry, I never should have brought that up again.
Don't apologize. I'm feeling restless too.
Let's take a trip somewhere. Can you go on a paid vacation?
Go when?
Well, today. Right away.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. Sorry, honey, but I have to work today. But you know what we can do? We can go to the lake for the weekend. We'll rent a small cabin, turn our phones off, We could even grill some kebabs, take long walks and swim. Just you and me. You want that?
I do.
Yes?
Good afternoon.
Hello, sir.
Is this Lake Health Resort?
Yes, how can I help you?
Is it possible to reserve a cabin for the weekend?
Yes, of course, for 2 days.
Yes.
How many guests?
Just 2.
Our check-in time is at noon. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. See you soon.
Thank you. Please come in.
Mr. Matvey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How's your work going?
Same as usual.
Oh, yeah? You see, I just got a call, a very interesting call, implying that you, Mr. Matvey, committed a criminally punishable act. So I decided to drop by to check the documents for yesterday's shipments. Do you mind? Is there anything you've forgotten?
I don't think so. So what is it you suspect I did?
I've yet to have a clear shot, at least for now. I'm homing in on it. I'll ask for an expert assessment, and we'll see the results. That's it. But we appreciate your help with our investigation, right? We really appreciate it.
Matt, I've washed the windows and hung the summer curtains. I found them in your wardrobe. I hope you don't mind. What's with the sad face?
I have problems at work.
Why? What happened?
Well, it's hard to explain.
Did they fire you?
No, but I'm afraid I made a huge mistake.
Well, as long as we're alive, we can make things right.
I don't know. I don't get it anymore. It's as if I'm getting sucked in a vortex and can't influence anything. I don't know how to put it clearly, so you can understand why things turned out the way they did. I'm mumbling like an idiot now. I think I'm physically sick of it all.
I won't be torturing you with questions. You can tell me all about it when you think the time is right. Okay? Whatever happens, I know we'll get through all of it. What matters most is that we're together. Am I right?
Come on in.
May I?
Oh. Why, it's Mr. Matvey. You're here early. Did you miss me?
I have here another document. I wrote here.
There's nothing wrong with your shipments. They just got the results. Seems like someone just wanted to get on our nerves. So you can go home.
You mean I'm free to go?
Does it upset you?
No.
Well, go ahead. Get going.
What is it?
The boss said you should get in the car. You need to talk.
Well, tell your boss that I've done every single thing we've agreed on. There's nothing else to talk about.
I said get in the car.
Are you going to shoot me? At the police station?
That's for you to decide.
I see that you're not happy to see me.
Should I be?
But of course. You should even be grateful to me.
For what?
Who do you think got you off the hook? Santa Claus? Mr. Kerimov just saved you from going to jail, and it costs a shitload of money, by the way. And you'll have to make it worth my while. You got that?
I think I'm starting to understand it all.
That's more like it. I'll be calling for you when I need you. Harry will give you instructions, and no funny business. I know you have a beautiful bride-to-be, and you have to take care of her. You have a whole life ahead of you.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, Matt. Matvey. Well, I've been thinking about the conversation we had yesterday, and... well, it kind of creeps me out. But I know that you're just trying to protect me. From knowing the bad news, but it just doesn't feel right. I want to help you, but first I need to know what's going on.
You don't have to worry about it. I was just stressed and exhausted. There's a lot going on here. I just can't wait for the weekend. You and I will escape to the lake.
Really?
Well, I've already booked it. We just have to buy the train tickets.
In that case, I'll go to the station and buy them then.
No, it's easier online.
Come on, I really want to do this. Besides, it's near and I wanted to take a walk.
All right then, you do it.
Kisses. Loads and loads of kisses.
Kisses to you too.
Hi there. Can I get 2 tickets to Long Lake Station?
Yeah, sure. Long Lake Station?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, walk faster.
Angelica! Angelica, wait!
What do you want?
Nothing really. I just saw you pass by. Hello there. Are you going on a vacation?
No, just somewhere away from here.
Are you okay? You look a little blank.
You'll be looking blank soon too. I advise you do the same. Better leave your kindergarten friend and run for your life. You'll be thanking me later, girlfriend. Let's go.
Are you in trouble? Can I do anything to help?
You don't get it, do you? No one can help us anymore. Walk faster.
don't believe it.
Matt, don't you like orchids anymore?
Igor? But how?
Oh, Matvey! Matvey! Matvey, there you are. I've been looking around for you.
You should have just called.
It's not something I could have told you over the phone. You have to hear this in person.
So what's the news then?
You're about to be promoted to deputy warehouse manager today. Aren't you happy?
I'd rather be fired.
So this is the cozy nest you've been living in. Good for you. You did a good job. Also, you look good. No one could tell that you're a devastated widow. So how do I look, Am I slimmer, younger, or perhaps more tanned?
But I see you with my own eyes. This isn't happening. It can't be.
It's okay. You're used to me being dead. You'll get used to having me around again. People get used to things.
Then that means that Angelica knew you were alive?
To hell with Angela.
So why are you here?
For you, my love. I'm here for you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Of course you are, if you really love Matvey.
You're scaring me.
That's good to know. You should be. As I was saying, your Matvey committed a crime in order to save you. Oh yeah, he's in trouble. And now the time has come for you to save him too.
Save from whom?
Who else, silly girl, but from me? Kerimov is wrong to think that Matvey's irreplaceable. There are many like him, like there are stray cats. As soon as I offer Kerimov an alternative scheme, your Matvey won't have any use to him anymore. And what do they do with the useless? They kill them. But if you choose to come back to me, then your Matvey will continue to live and work quietly for Kerimov.
But you don't even love me. It just bothers you that I can actually be happy with another man. You can't stand it when someone's happy. You always feel the need to interfere and wreck everything.
Don't make me out to be such a monster. You're my wife.
I am your widow.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, think it over. And don't forget, I'm always watching you.
Marina, I'm home. Marina? Hey, come on, honey. Don't be so sad. We're gonna figure it all out. You just need to learn to enjoy every moment that we spend together. You shouldn't be worried. Just smile and be happy.
Matvey, I have something to tell you.
Wait a minute. You can tell me later, but first close your eyes.
I won't. You and I...
Hold on. Just please, close your eyes.
Okay.
There. Now open them. From now on, our engagement is official. Don't you like it? If you don't, I can get you another one. What's the matter? What did I do wrong?
Please leave. Can you just leave me alone, please? I don't love you. You hear me? I don't love you, and I never have.
What do you mean? Why are you lying to me now?
I was just using you to escape prison. Don't you realize that? That's the kind of woman I am, and I'm not going to marry you. I don't need that kind of husband. I don't need you. My God, why can't I get this thing off? It's stuck on me.
Marina, what is wrong with you? You're acting crazy.
That's it. I'm leaving, and don't come looking for me. You and I are done. There's nothing between us to begin with. You got that?
Marina, is that you? Hey, how are you?
Fine, you?
Helpless without you. Even my brain stopped working.
I'll wash my hands.
Can you believe the owner hired me as a cook? What kind of cook am I? Yesterday, I burned all of the meat. And as you can see today, I can't mix the dough. The hell with this damn dough. Just look at it.
Let me.
You'll help me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. How are you?
Well, not that good.
Why? Can't find a job?
No.
Then what about that Mr. Steak with jam?
We broke up.
So what happened?
Well, it's complicated.
Damn. As a woman, I thought you were happy.
How about you let me help you? Unofficially, out of friendship.
Well, of course you can. But I don't have the money to pay you. You see, I got my son a math tutor. Well, all of my money goes there.
I don't want your money. I'm just going to cook here with you. But can you let me live in the staff room for a while? Just until I decide what to do next.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah. I'm in trouble and I don't know how to get out of it.
I mean, of course you can stay. Oh, there's a folding bed in there. I'll just get you a pillow and a blanket. I'll also tell the waiters to keep quiet.
Thank you, Anna.
Hi there.
You'll wrinkle the papers.
What's with you?
What do you want?
You're so grumpy. You've been promoted.
My personal life is a mess.
I get that. And I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, you can come home with us tonight. And we can sit quietly like a family, and at home, I'll cook the chicken and beer the way you like it. Yulia will be happy. We haven't been spending much time together recently. We will just sit, relax, and watch a movie. It will surely cheer you up. I promise you that I won't even hit on you. Will you come?
I'll think about it.
What's there to think about? I don't get it. Do you have tons of plans for the evening? I'm showing you how much I care. You don't appreciate it.
All right, Larissa, I'll be there. Could you please just leave me alone for now? I'm begging you. Damn it.
Lady, please leave the premises!
I knew I'd find you here.
I'll call security. You're interfering with
There's no
work.
need for that, Anna. Can you please give us a minute?
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm Matt Vey's wife.
Yes, I know. You're his ex-wife.
And mother of his child. This is for life, and you're nothing. I've always wondered, what did he see in you? And why is he dancing to your tune? He caters to every single one of your whims. As if you're the Queen of England. Maybe you've cast a spell on him. Don't you even care that he could die of your witchcraft? It could also happen to you.
Why did you come here?
I want you to leave this town and be somewhere far. I want you to leave him alone. I can't even look at him. He looks like a death row convict.
Have you seen Matvey today?
Actually, I have. I don't know what you've done to him, but he's completely out of it.
Yeah, I did wear him out.
I'm glad you understand the situation. So stay away from him. I have some blackmail evidence against him. Evidence of his ties to a particular criminal gang that he joined because of you, as far as I know. So if you don't do as I say, I'll bring that material where it's wanted and they'll lock him up for 10 years. Are we clear? He might not stay with me, but I most certainly won't let you have him. You know what? I'll submit the evidence anyway. I don't care if he rots in prison. I'm sick of making a fool of myself in front of you. You can burn in hell with your damned love.
What the heck? I'm sorry, but may I speak with
Please
you?
excuse us. It's for me. That apron suits you.
What? Oh.
Have a seat. How can I help you?
Matvey is completely innocent. All of his problems are because of me. Everything that Matvey did was all because of me. He is incapable of crimes, so if he happens to break any law, please let me be punished instead. Matvey didn't know anything.
Stop. Please calm down and get your story straight. What didn't he know?
Well, he didn't know that Igor is still alive, and that Igor staged his own death, and that he's working together with Harry and Kerimov.
And where is Igor now?
I don't know. He came to our place and threatened me.
What crime do you think Matvey has committed?
I don't know. Igor didn't say, but Matvey is not guilty at all. Everything that he did was because of me. Do you understand?
No, I don't get it. But I want you to listen carefully. For a long time now, I've suspected Kerimov. But to put him down, I need federal help. I need evidence. Irrefutable evidence. You got that? What you gave me are just words. There's no evidence, just emotion. From a legal perspective, you don't know the details, do you? It won't be tried in court. They'll intimidate you or declare you insane. So for everything that you've just told me, I can't record any of it. If I can avoid it, why would I expose you?
What should I do then?
Be quiet. Just lay low. You stay out of it. Do not meddle. I apologize for being blunt.
— 」 « « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 « 」 «
Are you enjoying yourself?
Do you want to drink with me?
Didn't I tell you clearly what you should be doing?
Of course, you told me.
Then why the hell are you here just chilling? Today's the largest delivery, 3 new points.
I know that.
Then you should be out meeting the vehicles, managing the unloading of goods, and distributing them by region.
I have to, but I don't want to.
You don't want to? Nobody here is asking about what you want.
What's the point of dancing to your tune anyway? Marina already left me. I don't care about your affairs anymore. If you want me in jail, then do it.
Igor, it's me. Your friend Matvey is ripping us off. Find Marina and keep her with you. Wait for orders. Hold her tight.
Don't touch her!
Dispatch the cargo. No surprises, if you still want to see your Marina alive.
You've always been good at cooking steaks. But you're not smart enough to hide.
Make sure you double check the rounds. Yeah. You got it, I got it. Sergey, what now? Are you done?
My dear colleagues, today's an important day. Fixing up 5 tons is not like building sandcastles, as you already know. Hello, Igor. I'm at the base. I've sent the goods. But I had to be personally involved, but everything turned out to be perfect. Now it's your turn, and don't let your old Kerimov down. Just don't be amateur about it. Or else I'll dig you up from the ground and bury you once again.
Get your things. Come on, we're leaving.
Igor, I can't be with you. I told you that.
Of course you can. Come on, hurry.
I already told you I'm not going with you.
If you open your mouth again, then I'll be slapping you for real.
That's it. You just did it.
Let's go.
Everyone!
On the ground! Please! Hurry,
All
right. Let's go,
Take them, take them.
All right, take them!
Move,
That's
move.
where I can
see them! Move it.
Well, it's a successful mission.
Seems like the plan really worked. I was really nervous there.
Come on, don't say that. You're a fighter. I must say that when you came to me with an offer to take Kerimov red-handed, I thought you'd gone mad. But it worked out fine. You lured him in well.
I wasn't expecting that. He might not have even come through at all.
Your sabotage triggered him.
I had to drink to gain courage.
Don't worry. You didn't risk your liver for nothing. Okay, let me take the microphone off you. There you go. Let's go. What do we have here?
You lack planning, Major. For today, I'm handcuffed. Tomorrow, could be you.
Time will tell. Take him away.
Yes, sir.
Time can tell.
Forward, quickly now. So you're the skunk.
I had help from good mentors.
You lost anyway. Your Marina doesn't have long to
Don't
live.
worry, Marina is safe right now.
Oh, sure, with Igor.
Go on. Take him away.
Igor has always obeyed Kerimov's orders. He'll do this too.
Come on, move it.
How? You told me that Marina is in a safe place. I was told she was out of harm's way.
Then her late husband has found her.
So what do?
We search.
Let me go.
Get in the car. I said get in. Just sit there quietly, won't you? Listen. I know that you're a good woman, Marina, but you are so dense. Kerimov issued you a death sentence. Don't you get that? He's had enough of Matvey. He messed with Karimov all the time, like doing the job today and then he won't the next. He's acting like a kid. He's emotionally driven, and emotion is bad for business. In short, he'll be taken care of after today's shipment.
What will they do to him?
How would I know? Maybe toss him in a ditch or drown him in a lake. Karimov, he leaves no traces. That's how he controlled the region for years. Marina, that guy wants you dead. That's why I took you away. So I can give you a beautiful new life far away from all this. You understand? Do you still want to live? Well, do you? There you go. All right, I hear you. All right. We'll start a new life. Well, I certainly will. And you? You'll take your chances. You're not good enough to be main wife, but you've always been great being second wife. You're modest, patient, and you cook like a goddess. So what? Do we finally have a deal? So do we?
Mm-hmm.
That's my girl. Well done. Good. All right. Let's set on out to our new life. Goodbye, Crystal Springs. Farewell. Wait, stop! Why are you being so stubborn, huh? I've explained everything to you so clearly.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You are. Don't be stupid.
You're the lowest kind of scumbag. You ruined my life and the life of the man I love. You burned everything in your way, and you will burn in hell. You got that?
Oh, what passion. You were never like that to me in our 7 years together. Come on and start moving your hooves.
If Matt Ray dies, I don't want to live any longer. Come on, just kill me now. Just kill me right here.
You know, a woman's desire is the law. And that's a beautiful idea. An inconsolable widow commits suicide at the same place where her beloved husband died. A scene straight out of a novel. Right. Thanks for the suggestion. Train's in 10 minutes. Now we'll just have to put your head on the track. Let's go. Shut up, will you? Stop moving! Just lie down and stay still!
I hate you! I really hate you!
What did I tell you? Are you deaf?
Somebody
Lie
help
still
me!
and stop moving!
Somebody
I said
help!
lie down!
I hate you!
Get off her, you bastard!
I hate you!
Let go of me!
The train! The train! I'm sorry about what I told you. Well, I was just really scared. I thought something bad will happen to you. All I ever wanted was for you to be safe.
And I'm sorry for having to let you go. You played the part so convincingly.
So you won't leave me?
No. I think I'll stay here with you. I'm not leaving until they discharge you.
They'll let me out today. I have no injuries except for the shock and this scratch. Also, there was a threat of miscarriage.
Of what? Are you?
Yes. We're going to have a daughter or a son. But I have a strong feeling that it's going to be a daughter.
Marina. Or maybe twins. I'm so happy.
Oh, please be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take it slowly.
Are you going to run away? Huh? You're running away? You wanted a new life, right?
As long as you owe us, you won't have a life. Understood?
Come on, guys. Let me go, and I'll tell you everything. Your words don't pay the bills. So how are you planning to repay us if your boss is in jail?
I'll find the money. I just need time.
Huh?
I've got a plan. It's gonna work.
Huh? He's got a plan.
Which one?
Really? It was a bad plan. Mine's better.
God damn it. But it did get rid of the headache.
According to Karimov, it's his cunning plan. He's done using our small business to smuggle fake vodka, which was disguised as mineral water, and so he chose to transfer it to a main wholesale facility. He needed an assistant from the inside. The perfect candidate was Chief Logistics Officer Matvey Razumovsky. However, there was a problem. Matt's always been honest since the day he was born. Then Karimov was studying his file and noticed that Igor Oskomin and Matvey Razumovsky were childhood friends. Then he called Igor so he could inform him that Razumovsky had a major crush on his wife, that he was willing to do anything for her. That started it. But before Igor kinda died, a business was registered under Marina's name. However, that business is not paying Karimov's factory. So Karimov, like a victim, files a claim to the authorities and had Marina investigated. And they gave Razumovsky a simple choice, which is, if you want to keep your princess out of jail, then just do as you're told. The plan was perfect. Fail-proof. Actually, as I sit here, telling you this, I wonder why it didn't work.
Maybe because it was too cunning. You should write books with your imagination, both of you.
What do you mean?
I mean, write it down. Everything. About what you have just told me. I can't promise that you'd be popular in public, but a success with a prosecutor, I guarantee that.
Oh. Where did you take us?
It's a surprise.
Thank you. It's beautiful. It's like a postcard from paradise. Will we have a picnic?
You guessed wrong. Why don't you try again?
Fine, I give up.
This land is all ours. I bought this property. Remember when you told me about your dream? So our house will be built there. And over there, we'll have a farmer's store with a restaurant. In the back and front of the house will be a large garden. And right over there, I'll build a swing set. And a tree house where all of our children could play.
Am I dreaming?